one manga that has scarred me for life, and it's Pretty Face. It's about this guy, butt accident, and well, he carrying a picture of his crush, Rena, and well, this crazy plastic surgeon ended up giving him Rena's face, and it's like, oh, yeah, and I have to keep on buying the manga because I can't stop reading it now.
Well,
addicting. Can we get him and then we'll get you?
okay.
All I have to say is I hate random YouTube links now. And I have one name to say, and I won't describe it for obvious reasons. Getting linked to the blue girl was bad enough.
Oh God! That's not legal on YouTube. Well, speaking of, I guess, manga and you know cliffhangers, I mean, I really love her work. Yukiru Sugisaki, you know, is the lady who does Can't Wait for Goddess and The Angel.
Yeah.
Can't Wait for Goddess ends. I mean, it ends a story arc, but it says to be continued, you know, in the next volume, which so far doesn't exist because she's on hiatus. But The Angel is even worse. She leaves us on a cliffhanger. And yes, I mean, it's not just you got to maybe read the manga, find out what happens, or maybe wait maybe about a year for the volumes to come out. It's when I find out what happens, it is God only knows when she's going to get back to it, which it might be never.
Yes.
She might get hit by a truck tomorrow, and so we'll never know what happens.
We're gonna get in the back first and then come back.
I'm not sure if there's an anime of this yet, but it's a manga that will scar most people for the rest of their lives. Mysterious Girlfriend X. Never read it. She uses scissors that she keeps in the line of her panties, and she just like whips them out, does all this special stuff, and cuts things to ribbons within seconds. She does it throughout the entire manga. And it will scar you.
Yes. So, yeah, guys, watch out for your girlfriends that are carrying scissors all the time.
Okay, my biggest pet peeve about the anime type thing when they make the anime and stuff is that they're still doing the manga and they finish the anime before the manga's even done.
Everybody. One thing I have to comment about is, why is it that all the girls are busted?
It's really hard to find a black girl in an anime unless she's the main character. Like,
I think it's just the Japanese envying what they don't have.
Oh.
I don't know if anyone else has read the manga Dog's Blood and Carnage, but it sums it up as blood and gore.
These are blood and gore animes. You can name a few, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Healthy.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, but okay, you first and then.
Okay. Star Ocean, because it ends halfway through the game in the anime, and for that note, pretty much any anime-based, video game-based anime. Except for a few exceptions, but I don't know what they are. Thank you, Eric.
Brave of the Fireflies.
Oh,
That's
that is so sad. I know. I had a friend who attended this panel, and he had to bring it up in the way of his mother committed suicide the night before he watched it.
Oh God.
And so he cannot have that mentioned or watch that ever.
On the bright side, he didn't commit suicide. It was probably.
I'm scarred by anime because I can't watch them.
Come sit down if you've just entered, please. We got a couple seats. Go ahead. Yes, I'm sorry.
Off the top of my head, there were two things. One was Megas XLR, which I will never forget in my entire life.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, but it was funny.
It was funny.
And the only one, there's very few stuff in anime that gives me to get too much of an emotional response, but Read or Die, when they're burning all those books, that got to me.
Oh.
The TV series, not the movie.
Fire.
I don't remember the name of the anime, but it's about a sword slinger and a gun wielder. And they try and change the world one person at a time, basically. And she believes in not using violence, but yet she always shoots.
Doesn't make any sense. Makes sense.
We'll have you.
I don't remember that.
Back. I have to What, the game?
Akira. Now, while the entire show may have been violent and disturbing, the real disturbing part was the fact that they condensed so many manga books into a 2-hour movie. That's not bad.
Yes.
Yes.
Pet Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
That was pretty disturbing because no matter what, you're gonna pay for what you got.
Yes. Come in, we got some room over here.
Azumanga Diho.
That's a good story.
Somebody suggesting I watch Kodomo no Yukan.
Oh, yeah.
I have never felt more of a creep in my life.
So how about any most scarring, disturbing moments inside a series or an anime?
The transformation sequence in Jungle Diho.
Learning that Chico was a guy.
Okay, I think everybody who has watched Naruto can fully agree with me. Orochimaru and his tongue.
Every time you watch an anime of any kind and you're just like, oh, that girl's cool. Wait, that's a guy?
R.O.D stripping her redheaded friend.
Is that a hand raise?
Yes.
Okay.
Any moment with Ayame from Fruits Baskets.
Yes!
The YouTube video, Sasuke Uchiha and the Order of the Phoenix.
Look for it, it's worth it.
Orochimaru is Lord Voldemort.
I have no.
The Lobelia episode of Oron, where they're all
Oh god.
An Evangelion pic I came across where they're dressed up as Ghostbusters, and Asuka is picking Rei up by the collar and shouting, Rei, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Sitting through all a strawberry marshmallow without a single dirty thought.
Is that scarring or impressive?
Either way.
I am not a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile.
The last episode of Evangelion. I can't say
Evangelion. We know what you mean.
Yeah.
I think it's like the first episode of Deer, where you meet the English teacher and she's usually in her underwear.
Dear. So if you're into that sort of thing, I think.
A comic strip I saw on YouTube. It has to do with Sora, Riku, ice cream, and the male gender.
Yes, we won't go further into that due to calm rules.
The man or old woman, whatever it is, from Ceres Celestial Legends.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, okay, that was kind of sinking. So, you and you.
Alright. One, the moment I realized that I'd have to spend $35 to talk to people without them looking at me like I'm crazy. And two, the Grandma Go-Go scene in Blue Sea. That's how all anime women are gonna look.
When you see Host Club for the first time and see just how many different yaoi tendencies it tends to have, and didn't expect it.
Yes.
And it happened yesterday.
So is that a friend who was watching that and she wanted to have her little brother cosplay as Honey, and the little brother insisted upon watching it.
Oh, bad move.
I don't know how many people want to get back.
Hey.
There's a scene early on where Bond just goes completely insane and starts like trying to kill this guy. It was a little creepy
Oh my
when you
gosh,
were expecting it.
It was like we have you and then oh my gosh, you and you.
Okay. Anna's regardless for life was Pico Chico.
Pico Chico.
I think Chico was a man, scarred me for life. Okay. 8-year-old. Oh gosh. I don't want to think about it.
Trying to understand the FLCL manga.
Oh.